Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Hello? Is anybody there in the darkness? Hello. Experiencing some weird internet issues. They appear to be resolved, I think. I think they're resolved. I'm hoping. It looked like it spiked to, like, red there for a second. But I think we are okay. Welcome, Unicorn. Welcome, welcome. What is up? What is up? Yeah, it was saying that, so I'm supposed to be getting like 30 megabits upload. Upload, obviously important for streaming, getting the video signal to the stream. But I was getting like 3. I'm like, okay, that's very odd, and I turned it off and turned it on again, and it seems to be working now. Yes. Also, apparently the chat bug, the chat thing that we were complaining about was actually a bug, and that they were working on it. I don't know if it is fixed yet. Please report to me if your message does not appear on screen, because then we will know that it is not fully fixed. But apparently other people were experiencing that, and it was a huge problem. So it's good to know that it was not just us. Good to know it was not just us. So we are here now. We are playing Spire. Wasn't planning too much for today. Welcome. I was gonna say, is your name T Willie? Are you the Willie? But it's Till W. It sounds like Willie though. Oh, your name's close to Willie. Ooh. Ooh, look at the Willie person. Oh, your name's Willie. That's stupid. Like, what the fuck has this been? I don't know, man. What is comedy? What is comedy? How does it work? I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I've been struggling to clip myself recently. I'm like, guys, I think it's over. I think we've ran all of the bits. I think we've done all of the jokes. I don't think it's possible anymore to make new jokes. A miserable pile of secrets. Yes, exactly. So I don't know if we have any more jokes. I think jokes are dead. I think it's gone. I don't think we can make jokes anymore. If anybody has any ideas on what jokes or bits I can run, I'm all ears. Would love to run some more bits or jokes. You know, maybe make the stream a little bit more enjoyable. So, comedy is dead and Flora killed it. For real. Comedy exists in the mind. And we killed it. Yeah, I don't know. I've literally just been struggling to, like, find things to clip, and I'm like, man, have I just been, like, really boring the last, like, week plus? The answer is I'm always boring, but yes. Yes, I've been boring for a week. No, that's not. That's unfortunate. Say something about 6 or 7. Let me think about it. Hold on a second. Guys, the Twitch stream is it's about to get to 6 or 7 minutes live. I was late for like 6 or 7 minutes. Today we might get like 6 or 7 damage. Oh, actually though, so Reasonable crash out. Actually, oh god. I was organizing going to dinner with someone, and they said, I was confirming the time, and they said, oh, we can go, like, at 6 or 7 o'clock. And I stone-faced turned to them, and I was like, I had to control every neuron in my brain. Like, I can't. I was like, do not do this right now. Say nothing. You say nothing. You ruined me. I never said 6-7 before watching your streams. I'm so sorry. I think it is an absolute tragedy that 6 and 7 are beside each other, because it comes up too often. Actually, one of my friends has adjusted. I think he mentioned that whenever he is making a time estimate, he tries to say 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. Like, consciously. And I'm like, that's really respectable, honestly. I feel like I want to do the same. It's so funny to me because I think that, like, I understand that it's maybe not funny. It's maybe not funny. Guys, is 6 or 7 not funny? It's like, I get it. I understand. But, like, to me, just, like, it's just an audio stim. You know what I mean? And I'm like, the freaking brainworm, dude. Like, what was it? Like, maybe 3 weeks ago, it was like, doo-wop, shoo-ba-dee-doo-wop, ba-da-doo, ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-doo, shoo-be-da-ba-ba-ba-doo-doo. And just like that song in my head forever. But now it's 6-7, so unfortunately that's where we're at. Maybe it'll be 21, maybe it'll be like 7-8 soon, I don't know. All I know is that I'm not funny, and I'm trying desperately hard to be funny, and yeah. That's where we're at right now. Did you see we hit 3K? Did anyone see that? I feel like it's been edging me towards 3K for the last really long time. And today I woke up and it just says 3K now, and I'm like, yippee! Yippee! Hopefully it doesn't go below 3K now. That would be very disappointing, even though that's probably gonna happen because it's been doing that for the last, like, really long time. We're at 3K! Yippee! 3K people! Yay! Yeah, actually, it's funny. I actually feel weirdly more proud of this one. This 3K. This extra 1K. From 2 to 3K. Yes, thank you, Logic. Thank you. Yeah, the reason actually is because, so in the past, I have ran, I've used, like, YouTube Promote, and, you know, because I was like, if I want to take this seriously, maybe I should, like, use the things that are available to me. And I have not used it anymore, like, recently, because of, like, ad disclosure things. Not looking to put my information on the internet if I do not have to. So I haven't been using that for a while. Sort of even, like, the tail end of 1K to 2K. Like, I ran stuff, but, like, looking at the metrics of, like, incoming subs, basically, the content that I was just posting got, like, made me pass the threshold rather than any of the content that I advertised for. Because you can do that. You can target, like, okay, I'm looking for people who would be, like, interested in the channel, and stuff like that. These are all settings you can target with advertising and whatever. So, whether that's, you know, YouTube doing some weird gaslighting shit behind the scenes, or if there were actually people who maybe subscribe to the channel, but maybe they sub and unsub and whatever. Like, I don't know. Subscribers aren't really necessarily important to me either. Just for the record, I don't look at the number and derive my entire self-worth from it. The one thing was that Arknight's Enfield cares about to apply for the creator program. They're like, you need at least 3K, and I've been meaning to record my second video for that game, which I will do probably eventually. And then once I do that, I can be like, yo, Enfield, what are you saying, Enfield? What's going on? And hopefully the subscribers would have stabilized by that point. So anyways, I got distracted from what I was saying. Basically, all from 2K to 3K, I have not done any advertising for the channel. I've simply been posting shorts every day, and I think that's pretty huge, like actually pretty major, because usually the influx of subscribers is not very high. But since I started posting shorts every day, it has been going up, and I think that's hopefully because people have been enjoying the silly bits that I've been clipping, and that's where we're at. So the point is that I think, yeah, between like 0 to 1K, there's sort of like that, how's it go? Welcome point. I felt like getting to 1K was like a big mission, but also like I wasn't really sure what I was doing. And also it feels like you still sort of have this like new person buff, if that makes sense, of like new debuted VTuber. I felt like there was a lot of influx from that just being the case. And then, yeah, 1 to 2K, I did animative advertising, even like sort of like around the 800 to 1K range, but like literally 2K to 3K, I was like, we're actually gonna do the fucking content creator thing and post content and look at all this content I'm posting. Subscribe. So I feel specifically more proud that we have made it to 3K. That's pretty huge. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out, because God knows I'm not funny. Like, let's just keep it a buck. I am not funny. So someone's got to be funny here, and it's not me. Okay? So let's hope you end bracket field up getting in. Yeah, so I swear to God, I've just been like, Enfield is the game that I keep being like, I want to play this damn game. I want to sit down, I want to take the time, I want to play this game, and I just like have not gotten an opportunity to play it. So what I'm currently working on right now is I wanted to record a CZN video for doing the like current raid boss, seasonal content, whatever. And like I'm really happy with the deck that I made, but the unfortunate thing is that it's not the deck isn't very good. The deck isn't strong, if that makes sense. It's not quite doing as much damage as I want it to do. And I'm trying to like figure out ways to optimize it, but I'm not really sure what I can do about it. Because what I've noticed is that skill issue Dio. Fuck you, Dio. So yeah, I don't know. I think I don't really know how to improve the thing. Well, there's a couple of optimizations that I'm thinking about. And I've been trying to, this is my problem, is that I've been spending time trying to farm the deck for Hugo. I think Hugo can basically, there's some stuff I can get from the season that wasn't out before. So you can get percentage damage modifiers for extra damage out of the seasonal mechanic now. And I'm like trying to farm a new deck for that so that I can do more damage with that. And also I noticed that I had more card draw than I had cards in deck, and also I have more energy than I have attacks to spend the energy on the deck. So basically what I'm seeing is that I can add more attacks to Hugo's deck probably, and another Hunting Instincts, and the extra attack damage modifier. So Is this for the weird hand thing? Yes. Yes, it is. So my phase 1 team for the hand guy is Selena, Hugo. Who's the last person? Selena, Hugo, Nia. And the target spotted card draw engine is really good at like getting through the deck, so I can basically play the entire deck every turn. I can do a lot of damage every turn, but the amount of damage, like I said, there's extra resources and stuff, and also I could get maybe more extra attack on Hugo to do more damage. And currently I can clear phase 1 9 turns in. And I want to say that that's impressive considering the fact that I'm not using any weakness attack and Selena is the main DPS. But I feel like we could maybe clear faster than that. You know what I mean? My phase 2 team is Barrel, is Spore Barrel, and it just... Like, I could get more... This is my thing, is I could get more points if I could just clear phase 1 faster. And I know that I can clear phase 1 faster if I just, like, make a really good Serennial deck, but I don't want to do that. I want to use my stupid card draw engine finicky thing. My turns are, like a minute long because I have to, like, meander through all of my cantrips. Okay? I'm basically playing Blue-Red Storm. Okay? It's fun. I like doing it. But it's not doing enough damage, so... I've been farming the last 2 days to, like, get this stupid deck just so I can record the video, but it has not been working out. It just keeps failing. And it's pissing me off. The other thing was that I've been trying to raise the exploration level of Blue Pot, and because I realized I actually don't have Dimension Cube unlocked. And that probably helps with Nia's damage scaling for Hugo, but... Anyways. Gift Storm and CZN. Yeah, it's, yeah. It's, you know, I compare it to Storm, but it's more like, you know... There's just a lot of card plays, and the card plays have to do with using one card as a combo anchor. You know what I mean? So it feels like I'm taking a lot of game actions and stuff like that. And I want to say that there are a lot of strategies in CZN that are not... like, that don't require a lot of game actions, basically. So, I am having a lot of fun playing the decks, because it feels like I'm doing stuff, instead of, like, just, I don't know. Serennial decks are not particularly cognizant, if that makes sense. So. My friends don't like when I play Storm because I take a 5-minute turn. Only 5 minutes? You're not sitting there comboing for like 20 minutes and then they die? That's crazy, bro. My current Y'shtola deck is... I was considering how much I wanted to dip into like Spellslinger, but currently it's just a Thoracle deck. I felt so powerful because I was playing the deck and one of my friends plays mono blue, like they're a mono blue combo deck, and I felt like I was sick with it. I was sick nasty with it because they tried to go off, and I was like, silence you. I casted silence on their combo turn, and they were like, oh, that's not very cash money of you. So we like fought over this combo win, basically. And all of it was a ruse because, you know, they used their resources trying to protect their combo. It didn't go through. And I just, like, untapped and casted... I untapped, and then I think I casted Teferi Time Raveler. And I was like, are you going to counter this one, jackass? Answer, they did not. So I Thoracle comboed them. Feels good, man. Oh, did you know that the text on... shit, is it Tainted Pact? MTG Tainted Pact. Yes. Tainted Pact requires you to not have any duplicate basic lands in your deck. Which I did not. I did not know that that was the case. And I'm a goober. And I hit my basic lands that I put in my commander deck. So, unfortunately, I probably need to pick up more lands for this deck. I should go look and see what lands people are playing in their Thoracle decks. Pretty different from Consultation. Yeah, Consultation is you just name a card, right? Oh, you know what was epic? Dude, you know what was so epic? Because, like, this is my first time playing a Thoracle deck, right? Yeah, dude, I'm so epic at playing Magic the Gathering. I was like, alright, yo, hit me up with this shit. I've got Snapcaster Mage, Demonic Consultation, name Thassa's Oracle. Exile the top 6, Thassa's Oracle was on top. Dab. This has never happened to me before. I fucking lose the game. I was like, I got it all rolled up. We cooking. We're gonna end this game in dramatic fashion. I got destroyed. I got destroyed by my own demonic consultation. Now you need a Senseis to make that consistent. Yeah, what I should do is I should play Senseis just to... Or I should play more Brainstorm effects simply so that I can Brainstorm Thoracle to the top of my deck so that I can exile it off of Demonic Consultation. That is what I should do. That is exactly what I should do. And no one can stop me. Yeah, that I was like... I knew that this was a case. Like, I was thinking about it in my head, and I'm like, okay, I understand that this is a thing that can happen, but this is my line. I'm going to take the line. You know, there's like 70 cards in my deck still. What are the chances that Thoracle is in the top 6? It was literally the top card. I got destroyed. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Slay the Spire. Did you know that we're still playing this game? Ain't that crazy? We're going to be playing Slay the Spire 2 next week. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy, man. I run a lot of deck reshufflers in my Thoracle decks. Deck reshufflers. Would that dramatically assist you with that? Sexy voice. You think my voice is sexy? That's awfully kind of you. I'm not going to unhide that message so that chat doesn't know if I'm gaslighting them or not. Imagine not playing Rift Sweeper and by sheer luck having it in hand at the time. Yeah, I'm not playing Rift Sweeper in my Thoracle deck. I don't think so. I think I'll take my beats. I'll just take my beats. It makes it a more consistent win count for me. Sure, I just don't know how it would help me from exiling my Thoracle, except for literally Rift Sweeper and having it in hand. Yeah, maybe running like a backup Thoracle is a good idea. I didn't, so, for transparency, like, I don't run a lot of tutors for this deck. I basically have gifts ungiven into win the game, but like aside from that, I don't have that much. I just have like draw it. Ooh, but I love all the tricks you can do with Y'shtola. They feel very satisfying. To just be like, yeah, I'm gonna... What did I do? I did something. I know I casted like a Force of Will, and I was like, y'all take 2. Oh, that's what it was. I was like, Y'shtola Curiosity, and then it's like, people were not aware of what was about to happen to them. And then I like Force of Will something and drew 3 cards, and I'm like, wow. Wow. So much value. Look at all that value. Crazy value. So yeah. It's been my magic right now. I just want to play Y'shtola. I want to have Cat Girl. Is this still the thing? Yep. we're that's all we want. So anyways, no you don't. Yeah, they realized later that it's weird that she deals damage on that trigger and not life loss. Yeah, I think they like mostly tried to cycle out life loss as a thing, right? I thought. Or maybe I'm just not remembering. What do you want to play today? I know I keep putting Flagbearer on the schedule, but like, I kind of want to play one of the base game characters. I haven't played Ironclad in a really long time. Also, I can't help but play on Ascension 20 because I want to, but I keep losing. We should figure out if we can get a win today. Defect. Hello, Defect. Okay. We have 2 encounters, Elite, Bonfire, Elite. Flaming Elite is over there. We can do 1, 2. The number of question marks. 3. We could do like 3. And then do question marks. It's a lot of question marks by getting to that Elite. Late Shop is nice. Bonfire there. I don't know if I want to like do 2 Elites. I think I want to go to this one. And then like this one in the middle. And then determine whether I'm fighting another Elite. We don't have to do the Flaming Elite right now. Always doing Act 3. So I think we commit to the first Elite. Actually, you know what? What we can do... This would be 4 encounters. Like 4 enemies. But we can go here. And then if we're dying or our deck is not prepared, we can branch. And then we can see if we're prepared. Maybe we can take this Burning Elite, or we can... I feel like... Yeah, we can still take an Elite here after resting at this Bonfire. And then we have at least 1 Elite. We have Bonfire before this Elite, or Late Shops is nice. Aside from in red, it's still mostly life loss, not damage to players. I see. Yeah, I just remember or recall some design note that was like, you know, life loss and dealing damage are basically the same thing, so we're trying to cycle out life loss. But there are cases for life loss that I think are important, i.e. like Glacial Chasm. So I think that they shouldn't get rid of it. Okay, I think that's what we're doing. So we're going to do these 3 encounters, and then we'll make a few decisions of whether or not we're going here, whether or not we're going here, or we're taking this Flaming Elite. Then that seems like the plan. Now that we know that we're doing that, we have remove a card or transform 2. I think double transform is usually good. Like these. Barrage and all for 1 is not really it. Go back to my roots and build Electro. Like the Genshin Impact element. You want to build an Electro team? Okie. Leap Streamline Genetic Algorithm. Floor 1 Genetic Algorithm seems really good. A Spider-Man guy in MTG. What does it do? I am not familiar with this card. He's a slightly better Urabrask. Urabrask? Like, which one? Isn't the one Urabrask, like, really good? It generates energy. I think I had lethal there and I missed it. Realizing I played a 2-cost and I dual cast. Taking damage for fun. Cool Head's really good. Definitely gonna need some attacks here, otherwise I'm maybe not fighting any elites. Sequencing. It's like a Leyline Tyrant. Gonna need help with that. These are all newfangled magic cards. I don't know what these are. Not enough to be a direct upgrade, but I prefer him over Urabrask. Yeah, which Urabrask? The one that generates energy, or like the one that says your creatures have haste? You get to keep red mana. Ah, okay. Interesting. So there's an energy or mana generating commander. Stack Claw or Recursion. Do I take Claw for damage? We have an all for one. You know what? Sure. Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Doesn't make me particularly confident to fight this elite, though. It's still kind of bad. It would help if I remember their names. It would help if I remember their effects. Okay. I guess these pets are pretty similar. See if we can, like... What would I be looking for to make my elite fight less of a problem? Like, a piece of scaling? Claw is scaling, right? Genetic algo. We out here blocking? This is 12? No, this is just 12. Second Claw. I mean, the thing is, we transformed into an all-for-one on turn, like, on floor 0. So, like... I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's fine. It's 14. This is draw 2. I think we like draw 2. Draw 2 better because we have 0 costs. We don't take damage here. Sort of interested in removing the barrage from my deck. Also smacks for a bunch of damage when he dies. Okay, Electro keeps red mana and gives 1 red when you cast an instant or sorcery. Interesting. So is this not just like a Storm Commander? I heard Ral is like... There's some crazy broken stuff in CDH. Red Ral Storm. Okay, are we feeling confident now? We are at full HP. We have some claws. I think that there is a chance that we are good to go. Could you imagine if we, like, double clawed into cool-headed? Or, like, cool-headed into double claw plus all for one? That'd be sweet. You can build them for Storm. What are you building them for? Not Storm? Something cooler than Storm? Wow. Probably slightly worse Storm. I think slightly worse Storm is okay. 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 Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, fine. We just die. But I had all for one double claw. What do you mean we die? You know the thing where YouTube was hiding messages? Supposedly that's fixed now as a YouTube-wide issue. Yes, I noticed that other people were talking about it. And that was the case. Guess we're taking 2 transforms again. Nob unfortunately just killed us. As it goes sometimes. Okay, so now we're going... Now what are we doing? We have up to 3 basic encounters, bonfire immediately after that elite, bonfire after the other elite as well. Both of them can path towards the left side. Don't know how interested we are in... There's like this middle elite bonfire shop. I think this one. That looks good. Or if we're super confident, then we can go here. Looks good enough to me. We got a Tempest. So I suppose we are interested in finding energy. This is 9 damage. Double energy, self-repair. Self-repair is very good. We'll take self-repair. See if we can heal some before we get to our elite fight. Darn. Darn. Here I was hoping that we would take no damage and simply get damage. Get damage, get HP? Take no damage, get HP. There's aggregate or cold snap. I think I like cold snap. We definitely want energy, but aggregate not super great right now. Cold snap probably better for dealing damage. Can upgrade a card or transform a card. Upgrading something. Can upgrade Tempest, self-repair, heal 3 more. We heal 10 up to 59 in the next fight. That sounds like kind of nice. I don't know if Tempest plus like 8 more damage. We played for 3. We played for 0, and then it still gives us 1. Upgrade Hologram lets me pick up Cold Snap more than once. I don't know. I almost want to like upgrade the Cold Snap just so that I do more damage, honestly. Or we can transform a strike. I feel like the upgrades are a little like middling. I'm just gonna transform a block into Amplify. Is unfortunately not super good right now. Hoping to get some gangbusters off of this fight. That's what we're hoping for. Ball Lightning Chill Stack. I think Ball Lightning gives us lots of damage. We want lots of damage. We fight sentries, then I think we're good. I think as long as we don't fight... We obviously don't want to fight Nob. But are we really succeeding if we're not okay fighting Nob? Like, is that where we're at? We can probably skip this and then just, like, get more cards and then be more safe. I think that that's accurate. I'm gonna skip this. Let's go... Upgrade. Now I sort of want to upgrade the self-repair. We can heal 20! We could heal 20! That's so much! We heal so much. Or we could not heal 20 because we draw the Amplify here. Oh my goodness, we can assemble it with hologram. That's crazy. So much value. Go for the Eyes, Doom and Gloom, Barrage. I mean, we have orb generators. I think we might be looking for like a compile driver. Like card draw. Card draw and energy. If we had like a turbo for this Tempest, that'd be nice. I feel like throwing this is just appropriate. Let's see what we hit. It seemed pretty good. We can stall this guy out to assemble amplify plus self-repair. Draw a card right now with a pencil. What card am I drawing? Why do you want me to draw a card? Are you saying because I needed card draw? If I amplify Static Discharge, that's kind of cool. I'm fighting Hexaghost. If I amplify Static Discharge, and it's upgraded, then I make 4 lightning every time I get hit. And I have self-repair, so I can take damage. That's kind of cool. This is a little bit more precarious, though. I think we're jamming here. Maybe I was supposed to focus potion. Then it could have been dead before I took 33. She lobbed the Whispering Apocalypse. Is that the spider with the fat ass? Streamline Claw, I don't think we take any of this. What am I looking for? I want to use this bonfire to upgrade this thing. We're not fighting Knob. So I think I'm down to fight the other elite. I think I want to upgrade this Static Discharge so that we can assemble Amplify plus thing. I'm upgrading 2 cards for 19 HP. I think I die if I do that. I think we've upgraded what we need to upgrade, and I don't need this. But we got another upgrade. This is your next 2 cards, right? We don't have the card draw to support that. I wonder... Upgrading Hologram seems nice. Sheila of the Whispering Apocalypse. My brain mixed like 4 cards. TBH. Yeah, Shieldred and Shelob. Spleeblob. Sweet. Defragment. Or we can take a second Static Discharge. Yo! Yo! Come on, Static Discharge. These are not Static Discharge, unfortunately. Amplified Defrag is kind of gas. Yeah, I wonder if I, like, maybe should have, like, sandbagged a little harder. Okay, I kind of want to, like, get hit by this thing because that's my damage. So, how do we take the least amount of damage and still take both hits? So I think we can't play anything. I think we actually can't play any of these cards, which seems wrong, so I'm just gonna, like, do this. Oh, we had a burn! Oh, holy damage! Yo, that's kind of crazy. The gasoline. We take 1. You take, like, 20. Wait, what? Why do I keep blocking for more than I think I'm going to? What are these frost orbs? Is that supposed to mean something to me? Okay, we are taking 2 at the start of the turn. This is like 20. And it's gonna be 6. We just take 18, we will die? No. This is 8 block. I'm just trying to see if I can take 2 back shots and not die. I think we're just supposed to block. Dang. Amplify static discharge is pretty gas. These are all good. I feel like I want upgraded Seek so that I can do Amplify plus other stuff. I also really want the Core Surge, just to have Core Surge because artifact charges are good. But I think upgraded Seek so that our Amplifies work in absence of any other card draw. Dynamics is very, very good for Act 2. I am inclined to agree. What are we doing here? Probably not. Ooh, we can take Coffee Dripper because we have Amplify. We have Amplify Self-Repair. So it doesn't really matter. Alternatively, Inserter is scaling. I mean, Inserter is scaling. We don't have any other energy, though. Are we going to be resting at bonfires? Like, I just don't think we're going to be doing that. I think we're relying on heal 20 every thing, you know what I mean? An inserter? You think I need an inserter IRL? I think I already got an inserter IRL. Oh my... Dude. Guys, I don't know how to tell this story. Guys, I don't know how I'm supposed to tell you this story. Okay, Dude. Okay. So, I've been going to physio because I've been having a problem with my foot. Don't know what triggered it or whatever. We've been working away at it. It's been improving a little bit. Maybe not as much progress last week. However, my physio, when she was working on it today, asked me if I had a mechanical massager so that I could use it on the muscles that maybe need some massaging, like on the back of my leg or perhaps closer to the butt. And I said, no, I do not have one of those things because I did not want to discuss that whether or not I had some iteration of some kind of mechanical massager. Even like I want to be like, oh, I don't think I have a mechanical massager, but I do think I have a vibrator. It's like, that's probably not it, dude. You're why nurses are considered heroes. Oh my god, dude. I was like, I don't want to talk about this. I'm just gonna say no and then be like, hmm. Well, I guess we have some extra usage. We have some other uses now. Perhaps I can use it to alleviate my muscle pain. Anyways. That short's gonna get algoed. It's gonna get filtered. I'm pretty confident in self-repair amplify. We also picked up seek, so we're basically always going to be able to assemble it. So I think I want to take coffee dripper and just take hallway fights, maybe. Maybe I don't need to, like, take hallway fights. I don't know if inserter is... now I'm thinking about it again. I don't think I want the inserter. I don't think it's, like, necessary. I think we have focus and gold-plated cables already. Okay, what do we got? We have the left path looks a little too sketchy. This path down the middle has Bonfire Elite Bonfire. And then Bonfire Elite again with late shop. The only thing I would want is a shop beforehand. We can also just go this shop here, because I want to spend this gold before I fight an elite. And then we have double bonfire or encounters. And I kind of only want 2 encounters because the third one's going to kick my ass. So I think 2 encounters here, question marks. Then we get to hit the shop before we fight more hallway fights. Or potentially we get something good from the shop and upgrade it. And I think that's what we're looking at here. So let's start here. Okay, let's just run it. We do also want to upgrade our Seek. Maybe I didn't need to take damage here. Oh, I don't, because it dies. I always mix up the effect of golden cables on a motion chip. Yeah, I mean, because they do pretty similar things, right? Essence of Darkness, I think, is going to be a good way to kill an elite, so let's discard this. Static Discharge again, or Chill. I wonder if Chill is good for the purposes of not dying to AoE fights. We can always, like, seek for it. Yeah, I mean, having, like, some kind of acknowledgement for AoE fights, I think, is a good idea. Darn avocado is gonna... I can't chew its plated armor. Wow, we got dexterity. Imagine getting dexterity off of Kunai on defect. Okay, sweet. Don't think I need any of that. And we got a third encounter, unfortunately. Seek only gets me one thing, so I think we're fine to pass here. We can always hologram the Seek once we've found a power. Play this Chill. Yeah, so now we can hologram the Seek, play the Seek. I'm pretty sure we want Defragment. It's going to be 18 block. This is 35. Can make it, instead of 18, we can make it 22. Is that much better? I don't think it matters that much. I would rather save the focus potion. Jeez, we are getting our ass kicked. Storm. If we amplify Storm and then we amplify the other things, it's kind of cool. I don't know if we need it though. What are we fighting? The Collector? I don't think we need it. I'm wondering if we want blocks. I think we're looking for like a Frost Orb block, like we're looking for Glacier. Yeah. Duplicate a card in my deck. I think duplicating this defragment sounds really good. Storm would just be good here even without Amplify ammo. Like 1, 2, like 3 powers? Is that good? It's like channel 3. I've seen about 7 billion static discharges. I'm pretty sure I want this aggregate. Do I want sweeping beam? Just more like AoE stuff. I think we want aggregate. I think I want to remove strike. I don't want to take Frozen Eye because I'm not good at using it. I'm not good at using it, and I'm not super keen on learning how to use it right now. Dark Shackle's good. Does Collector have a multi-hit? I don't think we need Dark Shackles. I don't know if we need any of the rest of the stuff either. Yep. Can't rest at this bonfire. Tragic. So now we can, like, upgrade Amplify and then pair. If we have any of the powers in our hand already, we can go, like, Seek, upgrade to Amplify, and play 2 powers. If we hit that. We have no Frost Orbs in this hand because we don't. So I think I actually... Yeah, we're going to get Amplify plus Chill. And we're going to Amplify, Defrag, Chill. And not take a bunch of damage. I think I'm going to wait on the self-repair. I think we have time. Aggregate on the bottom of my deck. Which means we'll draw it for next turn. Just Tempesting. I don't know. Tough to say. In weekly patch 11, the torch heads that Collector summons were buffed, going from dealing 6 damage to dealing 7 damage. Wow! That's crazy. Was there a particular reason why you wanted to tell me that specific detail? About them dealing, instead of 6 damage, dealing 7 damage? Was there any motivation for letting me know about that one specifically? Okay, well, we do kind of just need to win here on this thing. You know what? I really don't want to risk, basically... Well, there's 3 chances to hit. Okay, so let's think about this. There are 3 chances to hit, and even if I channel them, there's still only 3 chances to hit. So it's the same either way. Motherfucker! Are you serious? What? What did they want from me, man? Come on. Come on with that. Is playing Tempest just wrong? We just keep the Frost Orbs and chill? That's rough, dude. That feels so bad, man. Capacitor Hyper Beam, a known combo. Alright. Fuck it, we ball. I'm on tilt. I'm tilting. That's crazy, bro. We have cards already. Hyper Beam for damage and then Capacitor to make your barrages stronger. Sorry, I'm just so tilted right now. I'm just tilting off, bro. Gonna silently mold in my corner. I'm gonna take this hologram and just kill things. We are just going to kill things. Block plus? Nah. Who needs it? This is not the correct order in which I wanted to draw this hologram in relation to the Hyper Beam that is in my deck. We also don't have a whole lot of cards in our deck, so like this is going to be really awkward once we start drawing these dazed. Yeah, like that. Where the hell is my Hyper Beam? The crystal event? Which crystal event? Electrodynamics. Electrodynamics has a card. You can pick Electrodynamics. None of that. Where's my scaling? Where's my anything? Please give me something turbo. No card draw yet, though. No card draw or places to use this. Hyper Beam, hologram, turbo, Hyper Beam. Crazy. Where you either get gold or remove a card. Oh, that one. The, that option is usually worse than a card remove. Yeah, I want to say that it's contextual. Shuriken probably is unusable. Are we upgrading hyper beams so that we can do even more damage? We're fighting the Guardian. It's 10 or more damage. I could have sworn it was higher. Ah, the classic hyper beam electrodynamics combo. Get those relics. We are trying to. I'm actually just so tilted about, like, I'm tilting, bro. I'm still tilted about the last run. 3 hits. 3 hits, bro. All of them were lethal. But I guess the mistake was just not sticking with my frost orbs. That was the mistake. It sucks because that was the mistake instead of, like, just always punished, man. You know what I mean? Always punished. Do we take Cold Snap or Loop? We have Capacitor, which is kind of like Loop. So maybe we take Cold Snap. It's unfortunate that we upgraded... actually, wait. Unfortunate that we upgraded Hyper Beam because it's gonna probably be bad. Tilt for relics. If I tilt really hard, are they gonna give me better relics? Are they gonna be nice about it? Let's not pop our bear in a bottle just yet. Mummified Hand. Rainbow genetic algorithm. We could use this Dark Orb to kill the Guardian, maybe. Not sure. Is our plan to just play these Hyper Beams? Like, just Hyper Beam a bunch of times? Like, is that our plan? We could upgrade Hologram to do that. Or are we rainbowing? I think using this rainbow as a way to deal with the boss is kind of nice. Algorithm. Genetic algorithm. It's tough. Do I actually need the Dark Orb to deal with Guardian? I actually want to say probably yes. I want to say that it is actually pretty likely that I will want to dual cast a Dark Orb or just like use a Dark Orb to do a bunch of damage to Guardian. And we are probably not going to play the Hyper Beam. Instead we go like Capacitor plus Electrodynamics plus Rainbow. We're probably healing and not upgrading the Rainbow, but we can use the potion to upgrade Rainbow so we can play it multiple times. I actually like that idea. Seems like a plan. So we're gonna Blessing of the Forge this. Oh, we're popping off, even though that didn't really do much, but here we go. I was about to drag and play this Hyper Beam, and then I didn't do it. But now it costs 0 and I really want to play it. Now what? Do we push again? We do 3 and then do like zap dual cast. I vibe with it. It's 5 for 10. I mean, I guess I'm just like playing the rainbow. I'm just gonna keep playing it. I just play it again. Actually, do I die? 2? I do not die. Still not dead. Core Surge Rainbow Multicast. Core Surge known to stop Hyper Beam, lose focus. Good multicast Dark Orb. It's kind of neat. We have made Guardian taste the rainbow. That is correct. We made them taste the rainbow multiple times. You could make multicast cost 0. Yeah. I think I want the Core Surge. I think Core Surge is just a good card. Pandora's Box. Unfortunately, we removed a number of strikes and defends. We can Pandora's Box for 4. I think that's better than Busted Crown and Runic Dome. I don't think I'm confident enough to take Dome. I think we lose. This doesn't look good. I don't really like these. I don't think this is good at all. I mean, the barriers may be okay. Heatsinks plus Mummified Hand? I guess you're right. So now we just draft every power we see and upgrade Heatsinks to draw 7 billion cards. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I feel like the taste of Heatsinks has just gone down for me because I'm like... Flagbearer Wine, Heatsinks, not quite Heatsinks is like pretty bad unless you have literally everything. But maybe this Heatsinks is going to be okay. I'm a little scared to fight anything though, because our deck, you know... Does our deck actually do anything? I don't know if our deck, like, actually does anything. It's just a bunch of stuff. Just a pile of stuff. What do I want for this deck? Like, just the big hits? The Echo Forms, the... what's it called? The other rare. Biased Cog. I think we're just looking for all the hits. So we're gonna go to this shop and maybe the shop at the end, and we're gonna try and get the hits. That's what we're looking for. What is a deck? A miserable little pile of stuff. For real. For real, for real. Hello World does not generate powers, unfortunately. Strange Spoon. If we Strange Spoon... we can Strange Spoon White Noise and then have powers to put into Heatsinks. What are we saying? Every time we win the coin flip on Core Surge, we get a free Hyper Beam. All right, it's gas. All right, it's gas. It's crazy. It's gas. Ooh. Meteor strike. I really, really want this meteor strike. Mother... I really, really wanted that meteor strike. Remove zap angle. I think that might have been right. Yeah, I wonder if there's a little bit of delay on the stream right now because, like, I had to, like, restart the stream and put it back up and stuff like that. I'm drinking so much gasoline right now. You can strange spoon biased cog? I don't think I can strange spoon biased cog. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just want to play everything in my hand, so we're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Maybe sequencing? Arguably sequencing there, but it's fine. Two core surges. Oh. I think it's actually on my end. I'm so sorry, guys. It kind of looks like it's on my end. Here, let me see if stopping the Twitch stream is... Let me see. Because I was having internet issues earlier today, so... Could be that my upload is getting throttled or something. We'll try turning off the Twitch stream and see what happens. Okay, I think we want to do... This is 16. If we do 32... 66 is not enough. 66 plus 5... 71 is also not enough. Okay, let's see if that fixed anything. It does look like I'm still dropping frames, but we'll see if it stabilizes. Cold Snap, Rip and Tear, Sweeping Beam. I think this is a skip angle. Holy, can I, like, go to one question mark and not have it be a hallway fight? Test? Test. Yeah, it does appear that I'm just, like, consistently dropping frames, despite the fact that it's saying that I'm... Maybe it just has to catch up. We'll see. Oh, it looks like it might be fixed. I think it's working. We'll see. We'll let it cook for a second. Oh, I have no block. I just die here. That's interesting. Do I have any block in my deck? I do. Yeah, I think it's stabilized now. It was the old, just the old classic. Just the old classic, that's what it was. I think we're dead, guys. We might be dead. Ever since the start of last year, I fear my internet is about to shit out when a stream buffers. Yeah, sorry guys. I know that it's on my end. It just sucks because, like, again, I want to be live on Twitch, but my internet just doesn't work. Then, fortunately, it means that it's gone. It's also part of the reason why, like, it's been hard to clip myself recently because, like, I don't want to have to screen record everything. Like, I'd rather scrub the VODs in, like, video editor than not. But that's kind of where we're at, so. This is a constant issue. You might need to talk to your provider. Yeah. Yeah. Again, my problem, which I will continue to say until the end of time, which is unfortunate because it doesn't, like... It's the classic, like, it doesn't actually change what the correct solution is. Is that I do not handle the internet of the castle. So, I would assume it's on my end if no one else says anything, but since there are not that many people here and they probably do the same, it's hard to know. Yeah, unfortunately. The thing is, like, I can see when I'm dropping frames, like, it has a thing. So, I have dropped 66,000 frames, which was 21% of all of my frames going through, and that was within a certain amount of time, whatever that is. And yeah, the thing that I'm concerned about is that it might be like a Twitch thing. So yeah, it's like I don't want to lower my bitrate too much to match Twitch's like, oh, you can't stream with particular whatevers. I mean, I guess we could fix part of that issue by doing the Twitch week and being like, guys, I'm on Twitch, go watch me. So for the purposes of just like getting, not partner, affiliate, so that I can get freaking encoding options. Because affiliates have encoding options, right? Can Twitch affiliates stream at 1080? Yes, Twitch affiliates can stream at 1080. Yeah. I don't know. I could also maybe lower my bitrate, but I want to say that it's probably some weird Twitch thing as well. That's the other thing, is I don't know if it's like a provider problem or a Twitch problem. Okay, I'm going to continue skipping elites and simply try to get to the end of the act, because I think if we just keep pogging on white noise, then we might be able to win. We might be able to win. This is a free hyper beam. I maybe need, like, a block. I think I need, like, a block, so we'll take this charge battery. What does this do? Does it cost 0? Maybe upgraded heatsink so I can draw 2. It's pretty gas. We're looking to buy a power at the shop, if we can. That's what we're hoping for. Do a Slay Spire 2 Twitch release week, though maybe it's not good to take a week off your main platform just as a game. Some people may discover you from releases. Yeah, I think that's kind of how I feel. I think the Twitch week is more going to be for when... Because it's asking, like, my core audience to go somewhere else, basically. So I think it would be... like for Elden Ring. That's what I was thinking. This is a free hyper beam. Scrape turbo chaos. Nice. Capacitor is not necessarily what we want. This, ooh, bag of prep. Bag of prep is cool. Ooh, apotheosis. We don't actually need apotheosis. Oh, these are all pretty good. Kind of want all of these things. Just take like a capacitor just to take it. We can't take it anymore because I bought the other things. That's fine. Ow. Would upgrading anything here matter? We could upgrade Rainbow and not need to coin flip it. Because, again, our deck is, like, not really doing anything, so we kind of need our deck to just do something. We need our deck to do something. Whatever that thing is. Please give me something to do. That's not something to do. I think we still play. We can save the other electrodynamics to channel, though. The channel and draw cards. Did we... We didn't Core Surge. We attempt to win the coin flip on Core Surge. We won the coin flip on Core Surge. We attempt to win the coin flip on Core Surge. We win again. And now I think we try to charge this Dorb. Just park it at the front. Still have this electrodynamics. This is a free hyper beam. We just keep charging it. Is it we have 2 turns, or are we getting hyper beam next turn? I don't know if hyper beam is turn 6 or turn 7. I think it's turn 6. Well, in the instance that it is turn 6, I think it's better to be prepared for hyper beam than it is to... Right. So let's just prepare for hyper beam, despite the fact that I don't know if it's next turn or not. There's hyper beam. And I have 1 less energy, and we're probably dead. Well, we're just dead. This is, we channel, we get 10 plus 10 plus 10, 20 plus 4, 24. 24 is not enough to block this, and we die. And no focus frost orbs just don't really do that much. Yeah. Unfortunately. We Pandora's boxed into do not win the game. It's too bad. Alright. And then we got Hello World, and then Capacitor. It's like Capacitor with no focus is like not it. It's rough out here, man. Turn 0. Floor 0 amplify. Let's go, gamers. Floor 0 amplify, and I always have to fight an elite. We're doing so good. We're doing so good. Double bonfire elite on the left, I think, is our safest option, so let's go do that. Let's hope for Doodle. You have 2 curses in your deck. Yep. Yep. Hey, look, we got the thing that we got last time. Amplify Self Repair. This is the revenge match. This is the revenge match of our previous run that we lost. I'm gonna transform a strike, I think. Doom and Gloom is a dark orb. It's a dorb. Chill, Sweeping Beam, Steam Barrier. Chill pushes stuff. Okay. We have, we already have, like, Doom and Gloom. I guess Sweeping Beam is damage. We already have AoE, though. Steam Barrier. We want, like, Doom and Gloom, Defend plus Steam Barrier to do 10 block versus sentries. What are we fighting? Hexaghost? Take a Steam Barrier. Then hopefully we can get some card draw to support that. Oof. These are not card draw. We already picked a block. This is also not card draw. I feel death incoming to Knob. Upgrading these aren't super appealing. So we just upgrade the Doom and Gloom for the chance that we fight sentries and then do like 7 billion damage to them. Fuck. Okay. Dupe potion. Dupe up this Doom and Gloom. Yo, dupe me up, bro. Oh, come on. Yeah, maybe both potions was unnecessary here, but I was really hoping it was gonna kill it. Another Doom and Gloom. Do we take a recursion for our Dark Orb, our Dorb? Is that enough of a plan? Is that a plan? I don't really want that to be my plan. I think I'd rather amplify some sick power and then, like, win. Maybe if I had, like, loop or something. I can upgrade this. Okay, some sick-ass power to dupe. Storm is a power. And we have career, right? So these restock. Okay, but we have beans. Are we taking beans? What if I just keep hitting the button? If I keep hitting the button, that means I win, right? Skim looking appealing. Skim looking appealing to do like 3 energy, skim for 1, have 2 energy to like pair amplify with something else. Even though I really, really want to hit the static discharge because it was good last time. Yeah. Hit the skim. I think we still don't want to fight any things. You know what? I'm gonna take this heal. I'm gonna take this heal, because I don't want to die. We have Doom and Gloom, actually. Maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine. We'll self-repair. I would remove there. I'm not a fan of skimming unless I have a lot of ways to make energy. We'll have to pick one first, you know what I mean? Also, Steam Barrier for 0 is effectively making energy. Heat sinks, cold snap, turbo. Yep. Still trying to not die here. Do I need to deal damage to this? Hell no. Holy beats. Holy beats, bro. Dog, do you mind? We just die. God fucking damn it. Well, that sucks. We were trying not to die. We wanted to heal in a hallway fight. And we got smashed by a slime. That's rough. Well, turn. I keep saying turn. Motherfucking floor. Floor 0. All for 1. Time to pick claw and die. Okay, well, we have 3 hallway fights and an elite. Here we go. Yo, it's worse streamline. Guess that's a way to look at it. I haven't been picking streamline as much. Streamline. Static discharge. Beam cell or go for the eyes. We have this all for 1. We can pick a beam cell with all for 1. That's about all I can say. We have static discharge. I mean, static discharge is good. We're fighting Hex Ghost. We're gonna be going to a shop. There's a shop at the late end of the act. We run it. Go for the eyes better than beam cell. I think Static Discharge is a really good card. Heat sinks, aggregate, no shields. Walk plus, please. Also, we're fighting Hexaghost. So it's significantly more reasonable. All lightning, cold snap. Digging this cold snap. Another static discharge. Cool-headed. Do I want cool-headed? Or Oracle Come. You can also go Oracle Come and cool-headed. We have cold snap. You just don't block and then block for like 11. It's like semi-promising. I think. Can buy both. We upgrade the static discharge eventually. Maybe we upgrade the cool-headed first. Can't buy anything here, unfortunately. Get Oracle Come. We did. Get Oracle Come. A genetic algorithm. Seems like it is pickable. Let's upgrade this. Oh, I had an energy. I did done have an energy. Echo Form. It's one of the cards of all time. If I cool-headed into Echo Form, I lose. We are not going to do that. We weren't going to cool-headed into Echo Form. Instead, it's on the bottom of my deck, and I'm going to be taking 20 next turn. -6. Brutal. Eat 14. Die. Do we have more blocks? Those are not blocks. Auto shield is a block, I guess. But it's not a good block. It's not the block that we want. Because we channel this orb and then we have... It's so bad. So freaking bad, dude. I guess we double cool-headed into dual cast. That makes sense. So 6, 12. It's not enough. I'm dying. Thorns versus Hexaghost. Sounds good. Loop is buyable. Buy a loop. We unfortunately have to rest here. I don't want to. But also, we're planning on taking hits. Do I cultist potion for safety? I think so, because I'm a scared baby man. A scared little baby man. Take 18 damage here. We take less than 18 damage. We take 10. Take 10 damage, feel great. We're looking for double loop. This is 6. Plus 2 is 8. We take those. We have double loop. We gain 6 block and take 2, and we still take 6. Sounds good to me. This is going to be plus 6, 10. We can make it 15. Okay. Biased Cog. Biased Cog, my beloved. There it is. Empty Cage. Snecko Eye? Snecko Eye, Echo Form is always less than 3. Or it's 3. Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah. Aggressively picking Meteor Strike. Okay, we have Bonfire Elite Bonfire on the left. We have too many elites if we take the middle. We have Elite Bonfire, a lot of bonfires. Snecko Eye is always less than 3. I feel like Snecko Eye is not always less than 3. Unfortunately. I'm not a less than 3 kind of Andy with Snecko Eye. Oh, we passed on Beans this run, right? Or was that the last one? We lost like a number of them in a row, which feels bad. I don't know if I want to fight one elite or multiple elites. Not necessarily less than 3, but definitely less than 3. No, I think that no. No, how dare you? How dare you express affection for this gosh darn thing? This gosh darn eye. I don't know where I want to go, to be honest. This all feels cursed. We want late shop, but there is no late shop. So do we take early shop? Do we think that Static Discharge, Echo Form, Biased Cog is enough to kill elites? I mean, probably, but I'm gonna find a way to lose. Okay. We can't be scared. Holy Static Discharge for 3. Oh, God. Just out here tanking 21. Dang, we're sick with it. Snecko Eye all for one is very funny. Oh, does that work? I guess it does, huh? Biased talk. Biased what? What did they name that? Biased what? Oh, I could have just played that. Whoops. It re-randomizes when you draw. That's cool. I've successfully, hopefully, outscaled this hallway fight by simply drawing cards and playing them. Stupid. It's just dumb. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? What am I doing here? Oh, losing because I have the, because I have Biased Cog on? Me forgetting I had Biased Cog on and just, like, doing the memes for memes. That's really funny, actually. Did not notice that I was about to die. You get super lucky, loop 2 all for ones. I guess you're right. Okay. We have Skim. Skim is cool. Compile driver is cool. Aggregate. Skim is kind of cool. No recycle. I guess we're more interested in energy right now. Maybe. So that we can, like, play the extra cards we draw off Snecko Eye. But, does aggregate even, like, give us energy? Chance that it just doesn't give us energy? I don't know. I like Skimmer aggregate here. Or Compile Driver. Compile Driver is also draw cards. But it's draw 2 instead of draw, like... Whoa, what? Wait, what? Did I... Huh? Did I skip? Did it accidentally skip? I'm going to reload to see if I can... Because if it skipped, I did not mean to skip. I think I accidentally, like, clicked on something. Yeah, I think aggregate is good. Don't think we need bag of marbles. Biased cog for 3. For tree. Want to see these birds disappear? Just kidding, I'm dying. We could draw a dual cast here. And then also have it cost 0. Cool-headed stack claw. Like, do I need a block card? Do I want to take stack? We have so many defense on our deck, and an auto shields. And this Orichalcum. So we just take cool-headed. I guess Snecko is going to make it difficult to do any kind of, like, draw infinite. Skip. I just die. Like, if we double biased cog, it's going to be +8. So, 11, 33 is surprisingly not actually that much damage. Based on the fact that it's probably not going to kill anything. I almost want to, like, double genetic algorithm instead. It's 10 versus 6 block. Double cool-headed is 10 block. I guess a single cool head plus biased cog is +8, 10, 16 block. That's actually kind of good. Do that. And still double genetic algorithm. I don't know if it also takes the newly scaled value. I think it does. Yeah, I think if you play it twice, it counts as playing it like twice. For the purposes of scaling. Is there anything I can upgrade? I guess this biased cog. Or aggregate. Aggregate producing more energy. I think I just want another focus. / another 2 focus. Holy slavers. Have I died? Am I dead? It's 11 plus. So it's 16, 34. I mean, we're basically dead. Biased cognition. No, the all-for-one costing, like, less than 3 was what I was hoping for. It says 14... 14 plus 6. 20, we take 12. Then to 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. So we die still. That's a shame. Darn. Echo form bottom of my deck. Maybe if we healed and play the echo form. I don't know. When you play it, I didn't know if it went 5 plus 5 or 5 plus 6. It was 5 plus 6. That's cool. That's cool. All right, two hours of just like crashing out and losing Inspire feels good, man. Feels good, dude. You love to see it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Just lost a bunch of runs, unfortunately. Fortunately, we're not that good at Spire. We just like playing it. Yeah, I think so. I think it's time to go. Ow. L as in lose. We did L as in lose. That did happen. Yeah, so what I'll say is, hey, if you're still here, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support as always, and I will see you all next time. Tomorrow we are starting the new Baldur's Gate run. So, alright, that's it. See you later. Bye.